actually do want to watch this, though. This is like my favorite movie. By the summer of 1937, so... Oh, okay. They had reached the top. Yeah.
So you'll never guess who turned up yesterday.
Go on.
Madeline.
Madeline showed up?
Completely out of the blue. I haven't seen her in 15 years. And there she was, standing on the doorstep, all gussied up. And that's a sight I thought I'd never see again.
What does she want?
20,000 bucks.
20,000 bucks?
15 years of back alimony. I said, what alimony? When we split up, I gave you whatever money we had.
Steve Coogan.
The car. We agreed. That was that.
Jeez, no, not even May asked for that. She wanted me to pay for a chauffeur. It's because our pictures are plastered all over town. Probably some lawyer's bright idea.
Well, in any case, I haven't got it. Myrtle cleaned me out when we split.
You been down to Tijuana?
Why, you ask?
Yeah, a few days
I love that they asked John C. Reilly to play Oliver Hardy.
Hey, when is your contract up?
I think he's pretty perfect for Oliver Hardy.
Goes to Harold to get 10 times what Hal pays us.
Well, they own their own pictures.
Exactly. That's what we're gonna do.
Hey, boys, how's it going?
Georgie, we're going shark fishing. Mr. Laurel doesn't know it yet, but he's the bait. Now, how are we going to do that? We're under contract. We can't just change the terms.
Well, we stick together. We renegotiate with Hal. Get a bigger slice of the pie. If that doesn't work, then we walk and set up on our own.
I don't know. I mean, I'd love to own our pictures, but it just doesn't seem like the right time. I've got a lot going on. This overhead is killing me.
Hi, babe.
Hello, Brian.
Hey, guys. You wanted our set?
It's really sad that they didn't even own their Laurel and Hardy didn't even own their own empire. I mean, the fact that it was owned by Hal Roach is just it's
You'll be fine, babe.
I mean it's a screw you to the two artists that
I didn't tell you.
really worked their ass off. They really worked their ass off.
Scripting, Lucille?
Yes.
I mean, these two guys worked their ass off. I mean,
Oh, that's great news, babe. She needs a head examining, but great for you. I'm never getting married again. I'm just going to find a woman I don't like and buy her a house.
That's a good one. Listen, I can't afford to fool around with my income, so don't antagonize Hal, will you please? I don't like to talk about business, not when we're working.
I promise I'll be as nice as pie, as long as he doesn't show up.
What's this? Our rodeo's getting a lot more interesting.
You know, I don't miss England one little bit.
Hello, girls.
Hello.
Oh, by the way, I've chartered a sailboat to Catalina this Saturday. You want to come?
I gotta work on the gags to the bar routine.
Be a lot of nice girls there.
Yeah?
Miss Myrna Loy will be on board, among others.
Oh, yeah, well, all right, maybe I'll come.
What are all these Romans doing here?
I don't know. Maybe there's a sailor at the forum.
You've got a million of them, don't you?
Hey, Lucille, you got my sides over there.
Right here, Mr. Warren.
A sweet for my sweet.
Thank you, babe.
Listen, let's not talk about leaving. Just trying to get ourselves a raise. Hey, Jimmy.
Give you a raise. He'd rather Lord Hollywood. That's a Scotsman talking. Going for a smoke.
That's it, Stan. We're through. I'm putting the moral closet, Jeff.
Morning, Hal.
Little fight at his place last night. Neighbors, he's Ruthie, sock him in the mouth, so they call the cops.
She found out about Vera.
Yeah, it cost me $500 to keep it out of the papers, and that's coming out of your paycheck. You signed a contract not to prejudice Hal Roach Studios.
Well, you know all about prejudice. How's your pal Mussolini, the one you were going to go into business with before he started bombing all those poor people in Africa?
You see, all he wants to do is fight. What are you looking for, Stan?
I'm looking for a fair price for a Laurel and Hardy picture, and you know it. Our pictures sell all around the world and we haven't got a dime.
That's because we keep getting divorced.
No, it's because you're a cheapskate who got rich off our backs.
Come on now.
He is, he's a
Well, it's the
cheapskate.
truth. Well, it's the truth.
A parvenu.
A parvenu.
He thinks because my
Hal Roach is still getting rich off of you.
place else and I'll have to take what he's offering.
Hal Roach Studios is still getting rich off of you guys. And you're dead.
Who started out with nothing, got rich, but has no class. Look it up in the dictionary, Hal. There's a picture of you.
Oh, you think you're some sort of smart ass, huh? Well, guess what? I'm smarter.
Has she told you yet? We're setting up on our own.
Hal, it might be best if you could see your way to a small raise.
You're setting up on your own, huh? Well, how about this? Babe's still under contract with me, and I ain't releasing him.
You can't have Hardy without Laurel.
Well, that's what you think.
Al,
What an asshole.
continue this some other time. Unless you want to pay for an extra day, of course.
What an asshole.
Go ahead.
Okay, so we're on a wide two-shot here, Stan, just like you wanted. And I'm going
What are
to
you checking
pull
with
back.
that for?
Well,
You're the director. Direct. Next person you'll be hearing from is my lawyer. Positions, everyone. Comedy Western. Who came up with that smart idea?
Well, that went well.
So, who else is going to be on this boat?
Clark Gable, some other
No,
people.
no, no. Women.
Stan wasn't even allowed to help out the fucking director. Wasn't even allowed to help the fucking director out.
roll sound. Steve, roll camera. Ready, boys?
That's some bullshit.
We're at West Scene 12, take one.
What's after the curtain?
After the curtsies, knee bend, then turn and shake.
Got it.
Camera set.
That is fucking bullshit.
Cue music.
Wouldn't even allow him to help the fucking director out.
We're Ram. And when trucks
Get the fuck out of here.
Truck month, better than
The
anyone
fuck
else.
away from me,
We
stupid,
do trucks that work harder.
stupid
and
fucking,
play harder. You do trucks that outperform in performance.
stupid advertisements. Fuck off. So this was like, you know, you're an asshole when you really won't let your stars, when you won't let the stars of your fucking show, of your movies, help the director out. Help the director out. And just, God, that fucking irks the shit out of me. Sorry, but that irks the fucking shit out of me. Oh, this is Way Out West. I loved this movie. Come on, let's go. Already had movie theaters. This is when they already had movie theaters. Six, 16 years later. Newcastle, England in 1953.
Oh, Mr. Delphine. Stanley.
Well, hello there.
We good? Thank you. Newcastle. Thank you.
See you. How's your journey?
Well, you know, that train trip sure takes it out of you, doesn't it? Good.
We're delighted you've taken the trouble to come and greet us, Mr. Delphine.
Please come with Bernie. I must do everything I possibly can to make sure that this tour gets off on the right foot.
Yes, well, that's something we were hoping to discuss with you over dinner, actually. We're a little concerned that some of the tour dates are going to be in conflict with the shooting dates of this Robin Hood picture we're doing.
I would love to have dinner with you. Unfortunately, due at the theatre in 10 minutes.
Ah,
One of my other acts, Norman Wisdom. Right, young talent. Blazing. And we must nurture the young generation, gentlemen. I know you both feel as passionately about that as I do. Anyway, get yourself settled in. Charming staff. Charming. We shall speak anon.
all righty. Enjoy the show.
I shall.
Stan, he does know we're making a movie, right? That we're doing this tour while we're waiting for things to come together.
Yeah, it's all been spelled out. You know. All been agreed up front, 110%.
Good.
I wonder if Laurel and Hardy even knew that they had fans back then.
If I was in the shop, I would like a parade.